Hello, Larry Hillman with Larry Hillman Ministries. This is another quick tutorial on an object lesson that illustrates to the children how the blood of Jesus cleanses us from all of our sin. Now, I have a clear glass here that you can see through with just plain water in it, and I have a piece of paper. This piece of paper we're going to say is you and I as people. When God created Adam and Eve in the garden, they were sinless. They were perfect and spotless. Now again, if I were doing this in front of the children, I would expound on this story and tell a lot more about it. For these purposes right now, I'm just showing you the trick. You come up with the story, you add the story to it, and it adds so very much more to the object lesson. Now, so I wrote sin on that piece of paper. Now you can draw other things on there if you want to. But how do we get rid of this sin? How do we get that sin gone when we go back to being pure again? Well, we have to have that sin immersed in the blood of Jesus. The blood of Jesus has to cover our sin, and when it does, our sin no longer exists. So I just fold this to make it easier to handle. You don't have to make the trick work. And you take the Jesus, and you can put a big sign on here that says Jesus if you want to. Take the blood of Jesus, take the sin, put it into the blood of Jesus, then take something, stir it up, and that blood, that sin is now gone. It no longer exists because the blood of Jesus destroys your sin. Now, here's the little trick to that. Hang on one second. This is what's called Dissolvo paper. Now, there are other trademarks and other names of it. This one I got 5 sheets for $5 sometime back on the internet. You can find it on the internet. But again, a very simple, very cost-effective object lesson that illustrates the blood of Jesus destroying our sin. So again, Larry Hillman with Larry Hillman Ministries. God bless.